Hello everybody and welcome back. Today won't be as quite long of a episode because I had to do some things before I was able to play and have fun today, so I don't have as much time, but it should still be about 2.5 hours.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
What do you mean, did I change my mind? We did everything we needed to do last time, so I didn't change my mind. We just don't need to do anything else. We did everything. Yeah, see? We defeated the two shadows and found a waiting room. Cool. That's all we really needed to do.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Crossword.
Hey!
Held to inform the public. What, like a conference or something? I'm trying to look at the letters and figure out like what it could possibly be. Medal of Honor. That doesn't seem right. Dog command. There's a lot of dog commands. The only thing I can think of is Medal of Honor. Let's just see. Does conference work? Whoa, headphones. Are you okay? It was just breaking up for like a while, and I was like, hello? I mean, it fits. Oh, hey, it does work. Okay, cool. I wasn't quite sure, because I was like, there's a couple different things that could work. Like a meeting, like a conference meeting or a meeting of some sort. You know, it sounded right, but I wasn't quite sure. This is when the press is brought together to hear a report of some kind on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Maybe, Morgana. Maybe. Okay, so now that that's done, do I have a video that I can watch? I think so.
Oh!
I see you. I can learn about kindness, which I do need to get up to rank 3.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow!
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. I will get my kindness up if it's the last thing I do. And then everything will be at 3. But I'm pretty sure proficiency and guts are probably going to get up to the rank 4 first, followed by knowledge, and then by charm and kindness, like it's been going this entire time.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Sure. I also have a book I need to read, which is Makoto's book.
Hey!
Speaking of... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read that one, actually. It's the Illusionary Popus. Popes. She was a pope, so... Is that the female version of pope? Even though I don't think there's ever been... Anyway. It's about Johanna. And it's also giving me kindness, so that's nice. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Didn't finish the book. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Well, I sure hope it is. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves free tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Free tea? What a cute name, sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Free tea, huh? It sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking free tea whenever you're at the diner. I don't even remember that. Oh, good morning, Fergie-kun. What are you looking at? I don't think I ever remember, hearing about this before, so that's weird. Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. It just sounds like it should be just called fruit tea,
Well,
but it's like
shall
free
we begin?
tea. Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Ferguson-kun. In the book, Suang Lang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the bozai, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings name came from? I don't speak Chinese. If I butchered everything, I'm so sorry. Tactician's tongue, warlord's eye, barbarian's head, warrior's fist. I have no idea. But I'm guessing it's barbarian's head, judging by everyone else's answers.
This is it. Very good.
Oh, wow, it's correct. Its original name, Mantuo, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. I'm sorry, what? but Zhuang Lang made a bozai in the shape of a head as a substitute. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thanks. I am pretty scholarly after all. I'm sorry. It's like the only joke I know how to make. These days you can find bozai with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Oh wow, no one wants to hang out, huh? Fine. I didn't want to hang out with anyone anyway. Mariki? Holy crappity doos, man! How long has it been? It's been forever. What, I can go to the clinic? No, it doesn't say anything, so... Who can I hang out with here? Hello? Even rank her up? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. But I already have the half-off discount. And she's like hecka high, actually.
I should write something.
No, not that. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Goodness, I can play this game. Okay. Makoto, Yusuke, the Twin Wardens, Kawakami, oh yeah, Toga, Kawakazi, Marky. Yeah, I need to hang out with frackin' Marky, man. Who can I hang out with here? On. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Marky. Practice building. Because I haven't hung out with him in a long time, but also I don't remember being able to hang out with him for like a while. Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher,
It's gotten
right?
so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have the time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help Maruki with his research? Yeah, sure. Help him out. Ah, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. If you're gonna walk around, how will I know how to find you? I've been getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived here. I'm sorry. I think I read that wrong. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes? But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps toward recovery. So they have, huh? You worry too much. Thanks to you, probably. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. Ugh. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask you for help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what the research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal physical pains, or psychological pains. Yeah, psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Ferguson-kun? When someone betrays me. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Ferguson-kun? It's a seed for new loves. We'd be better off without it. That one seems necessary. I feel like that one seems necessary. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it. After all, a very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I'd think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain to keep holding on to. You helped me realize the purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude toward me. Flow. Chance to receive the effect of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. That's actually really good. Increases attack power and magical power. Charge, I believe, is the attack power boost, and concentrate is a magical power boost. So either way, whichever one you attack with first, whether it's your persona's physical damage, your persona's magical damage, your own physical damage, or gun damage, I think it's increased.
Alright.
I don't know if gun damage is. I don't know if it can be increased. I mean, it's a gun. How does that increase anyway? I got flow. Cool. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no. I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you will help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
My max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? I got Chagorico.
Well, see you.
Oh, okay. Now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Marky. Do you have time to talk right now? More time? Dude. I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for today. For the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Getting to your research now? Yep, that's correct. After all your help, I'm about to get even busier too. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. I mean a lot. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. All right, see you later. Evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you've got some sooty armor. How about we wash that over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothes store in Kichijoji will take them too, but we better do something with them. Why? When was this? Wednesday? Yesterday? Oh my goodness, I got so many fracking, like, messages, and I didn't even know. Got any good info? Even good gossip would do. My deadline's coming up fast. Need something ASAP. You want to come chat with me for a bit? My treat. I can hang out with Oda, or I can hang out with... Or not Oda. Oh yeah. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Okay. Probably Ouya, because I think she's only rank 1, and I think Kawakami's 2. Yeah, Kawakami's 1, Ouya's 1. Alright, Kawakami's 2, Ouya's 1. Okay. You also go hang out with Ouya. Actually... I'm gonna go here, but I think I can get another one if she's available. Aha!
Oh!
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Actually, no, because she... In order to get her as a confidant, you need to buy something from her. And it's 100,000 yen, so until I have 100,000 yen, I'm not even gonna bother. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up, and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. I feel like my bond with Ouya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Ouya? Yeah, I'll hang out with her. For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Again, how if you're walking around?
I see.
I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice. You have some great connections. Chuckle. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They sound like kids on a playground, not vigilant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha! That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ugh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No, can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture of entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? I like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Wow, that's seriously the only reason you're so uptight. Well, at least now, I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Rank 2. Nothing other than rank 2. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Okay.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Okay. It is Saturday.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully, but I don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All this stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Read, make infiltration tools, sleep, listen to the lecture. I'm gonna read and finish this book. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? You really think she existed?
Oh!
So you finished reading the Illusory Popus. Popes. Maybe the people in the era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. You mean kindness? Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. I'll thank her by giving her $5,000 next time I call her. Gotta go return this book, though. Oops.
What would you like?
Speed reader!
Here.
This one? Okay, yes, okay, be careful with it. Speed reading, eh? Sounds interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Speed reading. Anyway, do I have a message from anyone? No one wants to do stuff. Okay. Well, so I can hang out with Makoto, Yusuke, and I'm guessing Clinic. That doesn't say I can. Makoto and Yusuke are both very low. Who's gonna be more useful to me? Technically both, because I use both right now for attacking most, but Yusuke gets to make cards, which I will need to use at one point. So I'll go hang out with Yusuke. Yo, what up, buddy? Let's hang out. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I totally forgot if I got a persona for you, and I don't think I do, but I'll hang out with you anyway. Haha, you must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. You have some news. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? I feel like it will grow stronger soon. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Hang out with him. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm going to take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you've come back. Okay, don't get kidnapped, Morgana. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's Art Museum.
All right.
You can also invite people who may enjoy art museums to hang out with you there. You mean like Yusuke? I don't know who else would really like to go see an art museum.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out amongst the sea of art here. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. This title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither intelligence nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is... empty? That was harsh. What a dick. Don't let it bother you. I'm gonna say that was harsh. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Apparently, I'm just not saying anything right for him. I haven't gotten a single upvote this entire conversation. This isn't like you. There we go. Goodness.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after one failure would be very much unlike me. Still being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Fergie. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seems exceptionally motivated. Rank 3! Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attacks do not down the enemy.
Alright.
Cool. That'll be helpful. Can you also get the ability to knock someone out of a status in case they get, you know, statusfied? Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Fergie, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I have been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. You're taking this too far. That's all. That's the spirit. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. So I guess I should have said that all. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope that doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Okie dokie.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Oh hey, I can hang out with Akechi. It's that or go at beef bowls, but the only reason I'm not going to do that is because I can hang out with Akechi. It'd be a good chance to raise your proficiency, plus it sounds like you'd get paid extra. What do you think? I'm going to go hang out with Akechi because I need to rank up my Confidants. And Akechi is one of those ones that you kind of have to get up by a certain point. Just like the politician, and Kawakami, and Maruki. So yeah, there's 4 people that you have to hang out with whenever they give you the option. I'm going to be hanging out with the freaking dude tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sunday and he's available on Sunday, so I'm going to be hanging out with Politician tomorrow. Hey Ferguson-kun, good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. Do you want to hang out? I don't think my bond with Akechi will deepen just yet.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm still gonna hang out with him. Good, then let's get going. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. The discussion seems to be engaging for him. Maybe there was a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something Akechi might like. Something that might be useful to him. A small fan with a bright... No. Pudding made from Uji matcha green tea for the sweet tooth. No. Phase beautifier. No. Blaring alarm clock. Ultra loud alarm clock. To wake up any sleepyhead for the busy business person. For desk workers, a katana keychain, a dragon design for the young man at heart, an elegant fountain pen, re-released due to the demand for the discerning eye. For the art enthusiast. He's not really a business person though, he's a frackin' detective. You know what? I'll just give him this. I'll give him the fountain pen. This is for me? Thanks. Hey, I think that was a good thing. It feels like I touched Akechi's heart a little. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. So cool,
I'll see you later.
He did like the fountain pen, so yay! I did something good as a gift for someone, finally. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know, wanna try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So you're gonna go there with Ryuji? Yeah, sure. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easy. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait. The moat of Ito Castle still exists here. Juxtaposed with modern life, downtown fishing, the pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try, you may land a big one.
Alright.
You have information on a new hangout spot. Ichigaya Fishing Pond. You can also invite people who may enjoy fishing to hang out with you there. Furthermore, you can go by yourself and try your hand at fishing if you so choose. Sunday.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish aren't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounded real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you?
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Fergie. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think? How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. Let go of all worldly desires. Accept the grim reality of society. I see, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish? I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the true master fisher. Call her Master Kawakami. She's the true master fisher. Heck yeah. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami. Kawakami. She blushing a little.
Wanna head back?
Don't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Home Shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. And then I'm gonna go hang out with the politician. Hi everyone, it's that time to do some shopping. Blabbity 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 blabbity. So I can either get something that has imported protein, moist protein, and protein, or I can get something that has incense. I think I'll go with the protein set.
Hey, hey!
Apparently the freaking stuff is ringing non-stop. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Are you free? I am. I was actually gonna just come say hi to you. What's up, dude? Actually, first, I think I was able to make a sun persona. So, we're gonna go check that out, because if I can get a sun persona,
Hey, inmate!
that'd be great. I got kicked. Right in here. Cool.
You certainly-
Cool.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Friggity frack, yo.
The inn you wish to now choose!
There's frickin' Thunderbird, which I can't create right now because he's too high of a level. I could make Andres. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make
Select the skills
Andres.
you'd like to inherit.
He's weak to bless and fire, but that's fine. And strength and physical, no. Increased chance of inflicting ailments after a baton pass, maybe decreased SP of psi skills by half. I'm gonna use Psychic Bloodline. Map C. Guess resist dizzy, like...
Girls, let us begin.
I don't know what else to really put on him. I mean, I don't really care for the physical moves on this one specifically because he's not going to be a physical persona. He's a magical persona. But he gets a little bit of experience for being a devil, and I have devil up, so... Huzzah. Okay. God, frackety jeez, man. I don't have a son, and I need to be level 34 before I can make a son.
Do you really need this?
Oh, okay. No, but do I need this? Whoa, she's got... Oh, I must have used... I made her by fusing two personas together. One of them must have been like Regent or something. Okay, I need to mix Pixie with something, and nothing really gives me a high-level persona except this one.
You okay with this?
But also no. I might just do Matador because I like
really
Matador. No, but do I need Pixie? I have... This one is the lovers, and strength is the twins, which I don't really get bonuses for doing stuff. I just need, you know what?
Do you really need select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Increase damage after a baton pass. Increased chance of inflicting shock to downed enemies. Increase effect period of support. Skill cast on... what the... okay. Zeo and Giant
You will
Slice, I
receive
guess.
significant power.
Go ahead.
I see.
Significant power? Why? Because it's a... what, a death persona? I am Matador. This body of mine, born from the bloody throes of battle, shall be with you as a mask from now on. Behold the Death Confidant. Okay.
Not terrible, but
Oh,
not
so
impressive.
that dude from the last battle.
Will this truly
Or-
help you?
Do I really need Mokio? No. Do I need High Pixie? No. I have something else with Wind, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, see, Magara. It's fine, I guess. It's not really getting much better in the
Done already?
terms of
What?
higher levels. Also, apparently I don't know how to frickin' get a Sun Persona until I'm level 34, so I guess I'm not getting that today. I'll go talk to this dude.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted worlds of depravity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Tarunosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns.
good evening.
Oh, Ferguson-kun, how was your schoolwork? Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. If you're going to help Yoshida out, help him out.
Let's say we head on over.
I'll be meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. Ginza. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
I'm going to a sushi bar and I can invite other people to the sushi bar. Huzzah! However, the government's official approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. But my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kurumoto, but I'm not worthy of joining his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Ferguson-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to empathize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children, but my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Ferguson-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. That's a sweet deal, or I wasn't paying attention. You should decline, I think is what I'm supposed to say. You think so too, hmm? Haha. You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member? I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? He's not no good Torah. Call him Mr. Yamashita. He'll get elected this year. Or this time. He'll get elected this time. Ferguson-kun. Well, I hope you have a good break, baby. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy, now if you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Rank 7. We're getting there. We're almost to rank 10, and then I don't really have to worry about getting him up anymore, because that's max rank.
Alright.
Nothing other than rank 7, but that's fine. You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something.
We go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. I got my charm increased.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Ooh, I can read! Ooh, and I have speed reading. Where is it? Where? Speed reading. Oh, it's only 1. Holy crap. Cool. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Oh, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustrations make it easier to understand.
Whoa.
So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
And now you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. So now that I have that, I can read books that take 2, like have the little 2 symbols next to them. I can finish them in 1 read instead of 2. The ones that are already 1, I can already finish, and then the ones that are 3 will now take 2 instead of 3. So basically it lowers them all by 1, except the ones that are already 1. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time. So the book for my remaining party members will just... I'll finish them after reading them once, which is nice.
Oh my god.
It's already July. I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Yeah, tell me about it. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summer. I miss the dry heat of California. It's not so dry anymore, lady. I'll tell you that right now. It's getting humid more and more these days. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Ferguson. Huh? Yeah, well...
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who these people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself just like Julius, however he felt that it would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mysterious why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. How did you get that question? How did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th, so don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. The controller is low. Library. I don't have another book that I can
What would you like?
take out, but I can return Speed Reader. And that's it so far. But he wants to hang out. And if I remember correctly, yeah, Ryuji study a nightmare.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, Ellie Bean. I need to make a counselor persona, which I'm pretty sure I was able to make.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute fusion.
Oh, that's gonna take her. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do
You
this.
change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium registration? Are you sure?
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
The inmate you wish to perform. Now choose!
Oh, you got good moves and you powerful too. Yeah, should be fine. Actually, can I make a different one first? No.
Not terrible, but
Ugh.
not impressive.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't want this. He is the
You change
counselor,
your
right?
mind already? What?
Eh. I need to speak with Igor.
Are
Oh
you
my
finished?
goodness.
What?
I still have business here. He is the counselor, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, fine.
How go?
Uh-huh. How
Time
goes the
for some
rehabilitation? It goes
execution.
great.
You'll select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Core skills by half. Strength magical skills targeting one foe by 20. Increased chance of inflicting ailments after mighty gaze. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It will
Okay.
receive a fraction of power.
Yeah, that's
Then
fine.
Let us begin.
Great. Cool. Awesome. Let's do it. Boof. I don't want this persona, but I need it for the counselor. Cool. Divine Grace. I don't know what that does. Increase the effect of healing skills by 50. Restores a medium of HP to an ally. Cures burn shock. Okay.
finished for Justine. You read here. Is this what you'll
This is
withdraw this
one that I
persona?
wanted.
This is
Go
your power.
ahead. And then the other one was this one?
This persona?
Nope.
Is this you lack
No.
patience? This persona?
This boy.
This persona? A fee is
Yes, I
required.
want
Then
him.
accept
Give
this
me
persona.
the personi.
Done
Cool.
already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Great. There's like 4 different water droplets. There's a blue one, a red one, a yellow one, and a green one, if I remember correctly. And they're all different emotions. It's part of like Japanese like mythology and stuff. Dr. Markey.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seemed like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by. Oh, do you maybe have some time today? I am a mythology, thank you. If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too. Okay, well if you got snacks, I mean, sure.
It's open.
And is the nurse's office okay? Go in ahead. Okay. Arky looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he's grasped something. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Well, congratulations, me. Next time I hang out with him, I can do something about it. Am I going to be able to upgrade my kindness?
You're back.
Oh. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. I didn't get snacks. He said he had them, but I didn't get none, so I'm kind of upset. Looks like we're clear then. We can be sure of that just yet. We can't be sure of that just yet. He gives you treats when you level him up, but when you don't level him up, he doesn't give you treats, so he lies. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they didn't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. Baked hot Cheetos? Those are okay. They're not my favorite though. I like the hot Cheetos with lime in myself.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Yeah, I got some protein. Got lots of different types of protein. Hello? Remember our deal? I do. You teach me shogi. Decide later. What's your confidant rank? Because I'm not rank. You're like 1, but you're a star. Have a good time at work, bye.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish ICU. I'll hang out with people after
If you
this.
try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
That's incredible.
Wow, that guy doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Man, still didn't level up my kindness. What do I got to do? Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I thought that would for sure level up my kindness, but it didn't. Sad, sad times. It's raining.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning, it's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashira's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on the message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. You've been thinking about what? That's dangerous sometimes, buddy. So I've been thinking... Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plane shit. So... Or this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Give me 1 second. I want to go return this DVD real quick. Maybe pick up the next one. Are there new books?
What can I get you?
Aha! Ghost encounters. Give me that. Okie dokie. So... Welcome, what can I do for you? Returning a DVD? Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? I want to rent a DVD. Jailbreak. Proficiency. Yes. It's the last one that's available, so yes. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do this shit with Ryuji. Let's do this. Go with him. I'm in. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi about the damn coach. There's no way the track team may come back without them, both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Oh boy, we're gonna talk to some people. So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi, Nakaoka. What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's going down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taishi grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like the hell I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you know something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. The game I'm probably... Well, if I was playing Persona 5, the original one, I'd say I'm probably about almost halfway through the game. But since this one has a whole extra palace and a whole lot more extra days, I'd say I'm probably closer to a third. I finished 3 palaces. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, more palaces to go through. 6 if you count Mementos being a gigantic palace. So I'd say probably about a third. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing. I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist... Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? Haha, I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, so you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well...
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think we're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were just pushing me to be cool that whole time. I'm kinda like I was doing... It's kinda like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though, but I was just standing here. Nah, that ain't what I meant. It was... I mean, I should have probably gone with the other one. It just seems mean. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. What is it at, like 8 now? Heck yeah! Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Jeez, Ryuji. Later. Am I gonna get a call from Ryuji as I try to walk into my cafe? Well, my residence. Yo, Fergie, it's me. Thanks for the help today. God, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too. What are you getting, all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it, okay? Later. And the neighbor's going at it with that table saw. Doesn't even sound like he's cutting stuff half the time. Like, bruh. Anything interesting? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Do you have anything interesting? Wait, I do have a persona for her now, huh? Yeah, I have Andres now. Is the shop open that's down the street? It is. Do you have anything like an old video game?
What would you like?
Retro game set! Yes! Let's buy all three, sure. I already have enough thick parchment and tin clasps, so I don't need more of those. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the gun guy. I don't have him. I can't technically up him right now. Red light district. I can spend my time with... Oh yeah. This dude. I could up her, but again, I need more money. So let's go hang out with Oya, because why not? You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Well, okay then.
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kanashiro case. It's best to stay away from him, but I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Take a seat. Any new info? I have Andres, so I can grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya? Yeah, sure, let's hang out. Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? I can't drink! And Lala-chan won't give me one anyway. She keeps you in check, thank God. A fan site. Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I don't know if I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it, but if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions, you may be right. Minors couldn't do that stuff. You shouldn't make assumptions. Haha, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever FOD caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakoa and the others?
Shit.
You really lump me in with those hyenas? Huh, don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'll be the same as declaring my partner's guilty. Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit. And why I'll never give up. Was she falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. Ha ha ha. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigations. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation, but I can see now, exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I'll take it seriously after all this blah blah blah. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. Frankly. Shocking scoop. Security levels rise slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
Alright.
Cool, so now it'll go down when I ambush enemies, which I pretty much do all the time. You sure are weird though, coming all the way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend. Just put this one on my tab, Lala John.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I was able to pique Oya's interest with some stories of the Phantom Thieves. I think my charm has increased. Got some points and some charm. I need my kindness up though. Can I do that? Can I get my kindness up? It's raining again. Whoa, we just went straight to the end of the day. And no one wants to hang out? Oh, fine. Looks like Ryuji was okay to hang out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll just hang out with Ryuji then. Dang, no one wants to hang out today. It's raining and everyone's like, nah bro. Don't want to hang out till day.
What's up?
And I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So what do you want? So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah, hang out with him.
Yo.
What are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Where are we gonna go? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. Yeah, so let's go get some Go Ramen. Popular ramen shop. Wanna go? Let's go. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Okay, let's get going. Let's get some ramen, buddy.
Whoa.
What the hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going in for the new fad. My stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Ah, super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the wait. Ain't you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. I got a ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ryuji has a good time. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I have something Ryuji might like. Fitting for his age. That feels like it should be for frickin' Yusuke, so I'll give this to Ryuji. Huh? Wait, this is seriously for me? Oh man, this is so cool! I wanted one of these when I was little! You got me feeling like a kid all over again. Thanks, Fergie. Heck yeah! I feel like I really captured Ryuji's heart. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Heck yes! Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off. Means he'll probably get to 9 and 10 pretty quickly. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Housekeeping service. Shogi practice. If I do want to go hang out with Shogi, which I probably should, I'm gonna need to get a star persona, which I think I am able to make one. Not entirely sure.
How fair?
You'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked.
Star. Ooh, I do have a star.
Is this what you'll withdraw this percent? Accept this such rudeness. Done already? What?
Oh, whoops.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, I'll go hang out with Shogi Girl. Just because I also don't have a ton of money, so I can't hang out with friggin' housekeeping a ton, go right away. Excellent, I'll be waiting. Plus, you should be able to get ranked up pretty easily, especially if I have a persona.
It's raining again.
I wonder if the rain is going to continue for a while. The sound of rain heightens my focus. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? I feel like I've become closer. I feel like my bond with her grows stronger. Hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yeah. I'll just call out, Morgana! I'm ready! Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to my front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha ha ha, useless! Awakened dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of your dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack! Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit of mine I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assumed the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird or that I'm an otaku or think I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome refresh. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumu. I didn't get anything up from her, but I did get a rank up somehow. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read Weekly Magazine? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When is it coming out? Well, why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw me on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it, but if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today. It helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Oh crap. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what's the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicked. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Sorry, Fergie, help me out. So Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way, spaceships, pomegranates... Pomegranates have something to do with hell, right? The Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to reach the other. So, the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way? Suman noodles, Welsh onion, Conopieto candies? The heck is that? I don't know any of this. Candies? I don't know. I'm not sure that has to do with the Milky Way. So the Milky Way. Yeah, okay. Suman noodles? Yeah, I wish... Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be salmon noodles.
This is it.
I don't know.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Traditional food for Tanabata is suman noodles. Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that was called sukobai in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sukubai to sukumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, suman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help, Fergie.
Nice going!
Nice. Lady Ann seems really relieved. Well, that's good. And I got a point of charm. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. It's after school. Oh my goodness, I don't want to do 777. I'm good on that. Thanks.
Now's our chance.
I'll decide later. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Kasumi because I kinda need to. Go see her. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you! Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Okie dokie.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yes, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured that this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and egg are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans there too. And it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too, so high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Ferguson-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Ferguson-senpai, are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It tastes like... It's definitely unique, or it's great. It tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor once I fix it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Markey will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy you something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Whew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Ferguson-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... you can try again sometime?
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Ferguson-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go for that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Megiddo is a move you can use. I think it's an almighty attack. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Ferguson-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Rank 3 out of 5. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased.
Right.
My axe HP increased by 5. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Well, you can only hope.
You're back.
Ah, I am. You know what? Let's go ahead and talk to Sojiro. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Yes, because my can grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help out the chief? Help him out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. A medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Medium fine, medium fine, medium fine. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customer. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You may have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. Should we keep talking until the call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, there's that social service. There's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Huh. I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop it by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro has grown deeper. LeBlanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Cool. Basics of LeBlanc Curry. You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try looking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. My kindness grew a little deeper. Yay! But it's still not rank 3. Dang it. Hey, Fergie. Sorry about today. I didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this later.
Hey!
You were able to grab a seat, why don't you read something until we get there? Thanks to the book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. The art of charm, to hook up with someone, knowledge, steal my guts, proficiency, Chinese sweets. Go ahead with guts. The next moment we totally saw a ghost. Alright. See you in a sec, Ellie. Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters. These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Yeah. Lots of guts points. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Alright, we got a message from Maruki. Hey, I think I'm really making progress with my research, all thanks to you, of course. So do you think you could drop by and give me some more insight today? I mean, sure, dude. Thanks, I really appreciate the help. How about we talk outside today? Can we meet up at the courtyard? Maybe see you there. Well, Ferguson-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but it ended up clawing... with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea its cat's claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward. It's not the worst. I know, right? Talk about a reward. Aha, that's true. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches. Anyway, well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this a little bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injury and illness. But when it comes to pain of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That'd be great. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine. Welcome back. There's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Ferguson-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
Oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Sorry, that was poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to another, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their heart and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me, to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatments for those people with wounded hearts. You're so kind. Haha, I'm no saint. I just want to do my job well. If I can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh,
Oh,
sounds great.
surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Ferguson-kun. I can sense Muraki's gratitude in me. Rank 4.
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Do I also get my snacks?
All right.
My SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? I got some Happy Pop, finally! A snack!
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. I mean, he's given me snacks before, but he didn't give me a snack last time, and he offered snacks. Ferguson, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of psychological abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think the tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station and you... Oh, you've got no money? Huh?
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence that, like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect, I guess. Let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Ryuji, that's not healthy. Got anything for me? Sure. Let's meet at the bar then, huh? There may be a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. Anyway, we'll meet in front of the bar. I'm counting on you. So we're gonna meet in front of the bar, not in the bar? Okay.
Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap. Hide! Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves. So, you sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told you that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here. Well, wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Don't tell anybody. What? See, we had to be extra secretive about it because he's high school. His high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment, and besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so that you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, Oya, our movie is about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. I didn't get any points for talking about a movie that's gonna be starting soon. Sigh. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Devil rank 4.
Alright.
Nothing special from this rank up, but I got a rank up. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on the way home, okay? I feel like pretending to be lovers with Oya has increased my charm. Just say that you're dating Oya, don't say lovers. Lovers brings it to a whole new level that just...
Well then.
Ew. Hey kid, you heading straight home, right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops, man. They really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked me was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know, especially expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism. Of course, I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Anything for my girlfriend? You don't have to keep the act unless... Don't tell me you're a cougar hunter. You're definitely a little more cagey than the average high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye. Look at all the police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they... No, they arrested the Mafia. Because Kanashiro turned himself in and ratted on his buddies. So we just got an up in the Phantom Thieves being just. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. So, Kanashiro got arrested last night. It's so hot. Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Okay, that was like 2.5 weeks ago that I left those calling cards, first of all. That wasn't happened right before the arrest, okay? Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Yeah, it's actually the Phantom Thieves. Amazing, I know.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
Yeah, whoopsies. I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of the students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer the following this question, Ferguson-kun?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. Do you know what shape that is? I'm sorry. Oh, what? Apparently a triangle. But wait, what? Oh. Okay. The sum of the angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a 180 degrees. That is a triangle because 180 degrees is what a triangle makes up. A square is 360. Yeah. A triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Planar? Wow, really? Ferguson-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. No, I mean, I accidentally looked it up, but I also didn't understand the question at all, so... By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp, this time Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too. Oh my goodness. I've got some good times, too. Ooh.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
But why?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
It was Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
You can only hope.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Yeah,
For
Ryuji.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Yes, we are. You have nothing to keep me here. Your letter of recommendation
Sir,
that you were
it's me.
totally talking about
I
doesn't even
apologize
exist.
for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Man, the headphones
I'm
are
home.
really cutting out today. I hope it's not doing
Hi,
that
sis.
on the actual
You
audio.
look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, how are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? The reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation on the incident with Mr. Kamashita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Huzzah! Who's talking to me? Akechi and Hifumi. The only reason I'm not going to get with Hifumi is because I want to Akechi, because Akechi is important. He's more important. He's one of the, like, 4 that you have to have up before a certain point in the game, so... Jazzjin!
Hey!
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. But I'm underage. Well, the same goes for me. Don't worry, we won't be drinking any alcohol. This establishment is actually rather high school friendly.
Very well.
In that case, let's head in. I can now travel to the jazz club in Kichijoji.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'd put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to the music with Akechi. Ooh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants days, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with great coffee? Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Well, now it's 4 Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of battle.
Alright.
Well, that'd be really nice. I could see what they're weak to and what they're strong against. Ah, it's got keep going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are we good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoric... I managed to solve a case. You really are having fun. Haha, I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing with the energy of the last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. Well, I'm sure you will understand eventually. Jazz's deep and complex style of music. How did that relate to jazz at all? Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool, but I don't want to say I kind of get it. What are you talking about? Seems like I would get this reaction. But okay, whatever. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuances. And I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Accept another invitation soon. Excuse me. You're excused, sir. Oh. Straight to sleep. Oh. Oh, I'm getting to go talk to the prosecutor, Sainijima, again.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Exactly.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
It's the latter.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yeah, I kinda am,
Then again,
actually.
I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sainijima. Is she gonna tell me the next? Oh. Okay, I just get you as a confidant right the fuck now. Cool. I'll take it.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Judge, rank 1.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to get that right now, actually.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Let's. Oh.
The identity of your opponent.
Cease.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? Opponent is this.
Medjed?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
This is a little different. Got this one done, but the summary up to this point has been updated. Press triangle to open the menu, then select story from the systems option. Sunday. The Phantom Thieves may have made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hi. I'm right here. Hey, you there, right? Come downstairs. Okay. Oh. That's my alarm to...
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Go get my wife. I'll save after this then.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
What?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Okay. Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Man, the speakers are really, or the headphones are really cutting out.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame?
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
He mentioned the frickin' metaverse? Huh.
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us.
So...
Yes. A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm not hanging out with the politician tonight.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
That's true, though.
Why am I here too?
You're
without
one of us
you, it
now,
wouldn't work.
so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Wow, that cut out pretty badly. I hope it is not cutting up for you guys. I hope it's just my headphones that is doing it. I'm pretty sure it is, but still, I'm sorry if it is. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here.
This is like... It's like, I don't want to, or I don't need to study, but I do.
Here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Have a good time. I gotta leave soon to pick up my wife anyway.
You don't gotta be so cold.
So I'm gonna be ending pretty soon.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Burn.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Let's finish exams
yes,
first, buddy.
I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Who is this?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Just known as Girl. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And if it gets even worse and it turns out she is a Shujin student, you know, a girl named Yume Ogami, she's always near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. And it's a good opportunity for us. Kaneshira's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. The lovesick cyber stalking girl. Okay.
I should write
I'm gonna
something.
save and then I have to go. But I thank you all for watching and joining me today, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. I will see all of you then. Thank you so much, and goodbye.